Hola, hola a todos, muy buenas tardes. Esta es tercera y última llamada, third and last call. We start the event of coming to live in Canada through the Study and Work program. Muy bienvenidos, vamos a hacer parte de esto en lo que es la parte en español y después vamos a hacer la segunda parte en inglés. Petya, you can turn your camera on so I can introduce you. Yo soy John Pasos, soy el presidente y fundador de Canadian Education Link Corporation, CEL Canada, y vamos hoy a estar hablando con ustedes a través de toda la experiencia que hemos logrado en los últimos 13 años, desde 2007, que venimos cambiando la vida de mexicanos de todas las edades, desde chiquitos que vienen a campamentos hasta personas adultas mayores que vienen a doctorados a cambiar su vida. Entonces, van a tener hoy el beneficio de aprovechar nuestra experiencia en este webinar gratuito. Estamos el día de hoy con Petya. Petya, if you would like to turn your camera. Estamos hoy con Petya. Petya es la directora de reclutamiento de Okanagan College, que está en KELOWNA. Petya, I just introduced you in Spanish. You cannot hear me. ¿Todos me escuchan? See, I think everybody hears me. Can you not hear me? Hello? Okay, check your audio because I believe everybody else can hear me. I'm just going to turn on the chat. Voy a prender aquí el chat nada más unos segundos para que me puedan avisar si todos me escuchan. Vamos a ver. Todos. Sí se escucha, ok, parece ser que Petya, hola Monse. Petya. Ok. Okay, Petya, let's try. We'll turn off her audio, then we'll turn off her video. So we'll let Petya work out. Gracias a todos, chicos. Vamos a apagar aquí el chat. Muchas gracias por avisarme que todo estaba bien. Vamos a dejar que Petya organice ahí su cuestión del video y del audio. Como les decía, yo soy John Pasos, soy residente en Victoria, British Columbia, portugués canadiense. Tengo ya, voy para más de 30 años con mi ciudadanía. Y lo que quería hacer cuando iniciamos esta empresa era cambiar la vida de las personas para que se les fuera más fácil pasar por todo el proceso que me pasó a mí cuando yo vine y cuando llegué en ceros aquí a Canadá hace tanto tiempo. Entonces, vamos a ver. Antes que nada, me gustaría pasarles un pequeño video para que puedan ver qué dicen las personas, ¿ok? Qué dicen las personas acerca de nosotros.
Una decisión importante, es un gran reto. Me enamoré mucho, la verdad, de la cultura del país, de gente de todo por acá y pues es mucho de planear, de investigar y de preparar.
Pues me siento muy feliz de vivir esta experiencia, de conocer personas de diferentes partes del mundo, sobre todo porque aprendes muchas cosas, muchas tradiciones, muchos idiomas, el idioma inglés, que somos muy afortunados de poder vivir esta etapa en nuestras vidas.
Que está muy padre aquí, son muchos cambios, bueno, muchas cosas diferentes, pero a lo bueno, hacia la escuela, es mucho mejor para ti. Bueno, tienes más oportunidad de hacer como más cosas o estudiar diferentes cosas o intentar algo nuevo acá.
Estamos muy contentos aquí con la decisión.
Yeah, I hear you now, Petya. Just give us a second.
Nuestra recomendación es, piénsenlo bien, pero sin titubear.
Vale la pena, es una experiencia que vale la pena vivir, es inversión, tiempo, dinero. Venir a Canadá ha sido una de las mejores decisiones que he tomado en mi vida.
Y bueno, obviamente algo que ellos piden mucho, asistencia en clase, perseverancia y no rendirse, porque es algo que aquí toman mucho en cuenta. Y pues obviamente aprovechar todo lo que ellos como profesores nos están dando. Lo que yo refleje en clase ahora va a reflejarse para ser yo profesional. Estoy estudiando Tourism and Hospitality Management. La verdad es un área con mucha oportunidad, que aquí en Victoria especialmente, porque es un área muy turística. Por lo mismo el clima es excelente, es perfecto. Ahora yo trabajando en el hotel, hay mucha gente de otras partes de Canadá que vienen a Victoria para salir del frío.
Sé el Canadá desde el momento en el que yo fui a la oficina, sentí confianza en el equipo. O sea, Angie siempre estaba en contacto conmigo, siempre por medio de mensajes o por correo electrónico, nunca me ha dejado como con una duda, siempre ha sido muy clara y muy honesta. Me ofrecieron desde el principio un plan.
Buscar trabajo después de los 40, que no fueron 40, buscar trabajo a los 55 años no es fácil. En México las condiciones a cualquier edad se vuelven complicadas. Y aquí, por ejemplo, dar oportunidades, hablando incluso, por ejemplo, de edades que no tiene que ver nada de raza, sí puedo decir que he visto cero existencia y presencia. He visto contratar a señores de tercera edad, a gente discapacitada.
Como pareja nos ha cambiado mucho la vida. Ya estoy en un puesto de oficina y todavía no termino mi carrera, posgrado. Empecé a hacer contactos, empecé a hablar con más personas y eso fue clave para conseguir el trabajo que ahora tengo.
Bueno, ha sido un cambio para bien. Nos sentimos muy contentos, muy tranquilos.
Por mi parte, ningún arrepentimiento. Sí fue algo que lo estuvimos platicando prácticamente entre 3 y 5 años antes como para tomar esta decisión. Sin embargo, pues es algo que nos ha venido a cambiar nuestra vida.
Créanme que una vez que ya llegas aquí no te quieres regresar por nada. Al principio es duro, si extrañas a tu familia, si pasan muchas cosas. La verdad es que vale la pena. Aparte siempre, bueno, mínimo nuestra experiencia es de que ustedes siempre estuvieron ahí para nosotros.
Es muy cierto que si no hubiera sido por ustedes no estaríamos aquí. O sea, sí es algo que teníamos muchas ganas de hacer, pero no teníamos idea de cómo empezar ni de cuáles eran los pasos, y gracias a haber ido a su agencia ustedes nos dieron muy fácil y muy explicado todo lo que teníamos que hacer y nuestras posibilidades para poder cumplir nuestro sueño, que era venirnos acá.
Exacto, y especialmente porque nosotros nunca habíamos estado ni en Vancouver, ni en Canadá, ni en nada, entonces como que ustedes nos aterrizaron el sueño, el plan, y fue como paso a paso. Incluso ya cuando estábamos aquí, que Fer tuvo que sacar su visa otra vez, siempre sabemos que podemos, aunque ya tengamos tiempo pues de no contactarlos porque pues ya empezamos nuestra vida y lo que sea, siempre sabemos que podemos mandarles un mensaje.
Pues ya una vez dado el primer paso, te va a llegar al segundo, al tercero y quién sabe hasta el final. Entonces
no es nada más como la parte migratoria, también como amigos están al pendiente y eso es muy padre.
Muchas gracias.
Bueno, yo sí uno de los champs.
No haberme venido cuando era más joven, mi carrera aquí, la verdad. No lo sigan pensando más. Que se animen. No lo sigan pensando más. Que se animen.
Pues ahí estamos, chicos. Un poquito nada más de quiénes somos, qué hemos hecho. Esta es una muestra muy pequeña de todas las familias que hemos ayudado, o de todas las personas solteras, no todas familias, ¿no? Entonces, esa parte muy, muy importante que tengan muy claro. Hay mucha fraude al respecto a este tema. Incluso en las redes sociales, pues muchas personas mencionan eso, ¿no? Y a nosotros sí nos pesa mucho que hay tanta gente hoy en día a nivel mundial, no solo en México, que se está queriendo aprovechar de la buena fe que tiene Canadá de recibir a estudiantes de recibir a migrantes para aprovecharse de ellos, ¿no? Entonces, esa parte a mí, pues, no me gusta, pero vamos a hablar un poquito de quién somos. Somos una empresa canadiense fundada en 2007, tenemos 13 años, con oficinas y apoyo en ambos países. Trabajamos de la mano con la Embajada de Canadá y somos socios orgullosos ya de varios años de la CanCham, que es la Cámara de Comercio de Canadá en México. Ahí estamos juntos con empresas, otras empresas serias y formales, como Scotiabank, Air Canada, Bombardier, etc. Somos un puente educativo y migratorio entre Canadá y México, obviamente, con apoyo antes, durante y después de cada proceso. Porque no es nada más venderles el paquete y bendecirlos en el aeropuerto, darles así y que ojalá les vaya bien. No, o sea, estamos de este lado también para darles el apoyo, para darles el servicio de este lado. Aquí, como pueden ver, ahí está el nombre de un servidor y el nombre de nuestra directora de operaciones, Angélica, la licenciada Angélica Redón Pérez, certificándonos como oficiales sobre temas migratorios. Incluso abajo, Agents Immigration Corporation, la corporación de migración de los agentes, que es Canadian Education Corp o CEL Canadá, con la cédula de certificación. Entonces aquí, como pueden ver, están tratando con una empresa formal, una empresa seria, ¿ok? Esa parte es muy importante. Zafira es nuestra directora de Departamento Migratorio. Ahí la pueden ver, ella es la cabeza del Departamento Migratorio de nuestra oficina. Y algunos de los servicios que manejamos, Family Class Sponsorships, Express Entry, el PNP, Provincial Nominee Programs, Postgraduate Work Permit, Pilot Immigration Programs, Family Class Sponsorships, Disability Hearings, y lo que son todas las aplicaciones de residencia permanente, ciudadanía, etc. Ojo, muy importante, esto es súper importante, chicos, porque traten con nosotros o traten con alguien más y recuerden que esto es un webinar gratuito. De verdad, de corazón, se les quiero dar tips de cómo pueden llegar a Canadá de una manera segura y legal, ¿ok? Esa parte es súper, súper importante porque recuerden, ya les dije que yo soy portugués canadiense y esa fue algo que yo quería hacer, alguien que me facilitara ese camino, que yo no tuve esa oportunidad hace 30 y tantos años. Aquí esta página web, ICCRC, es el cuerpo que regula, es el cuerpo regulatorio de todos los que son oficiales sobre temas migratorios o immigration consultants o abogados de inmigración. Todos tienen que estar aprobados por esta asociación o por esta entidad gubernamental. Entonces, busquen eso. En search ponen el nombre, por ejemplo, en nuestro caso, Zafira Dewing, es la cabeza, como ya les presenté, y pueden ver que su estatus está activo. La persona arriba de ella está resigned. Resignado significa que le quitaron su licencia porque se portó mal. Ahí está el link de contacto y lo que es la cédula profesional. Muy importante, pueden ver las pestañas de Home, About Us, Fraud, Governance. La tercera pestaña, que es de fraude, Fraud, se le dan clic ahí, van a ver una lista de 20, son 20 tips de cómo detectar si la empresa, el individuo o la persona con quien están tratando es una persona formal, legalizada o no. ¿Ok? Esa parte muy, muy importante también. La formalidad, hablando de, y las bases de confianza de CEL Canada, de nuestra empresa. Aquí, como pueden ver, estas fotos, les repito, que no son fotos de presunción, no es para presumir, son fotos para que vean la seriedad y la formalidad que tenemos como empresa. Aquí está un servidor, al lado tengo dos directores de un college, al lado de ellos está, creo que no necesita introducción, el primer ministro de Canadá, Justin Trudeau, y en color rosa y negro está Mercedes y Alejandro, que son los gerentes de nuestra oficina en Metepec, y en medio de ellos está nuestra directora de operaciones y también agente oficializada sobre temas migratorios, la licenciada Angélica Arredondo. ¿Ok? Aquí tienen una de las muchas invitaciones del embajador de Canadá a un servidor, Joan Pasos. Aquí tienen a Angélica y a un servidor con el nuevo embajador de Canadá en México. Él acaba de tomar el poder de la embajada en su término empezando en diciembre de este año pasado. O sea, tiene menos de un año. Y aquí nos tienen con el previo que salió en diciembre del año pasado, Pierre Alary. Aquí tienen a Angie con la visita del ministro François-Philippe Champagne, el ministro de Comercio Internacional de Canadá, en una visita ahí a Canadá. Entonces, reitero, eso no son fotos de presunción, son fotos para que vean la seriedad con que manejamos las cosas y el hecho que sí trabajamos de la mano con el gobierno canadiense, siendo nosotros canadienses y una empresa canadiense. Aquí pueden ver nuestra oficina matriz en Canadá, pues está en Victoria, aquí estamos, South Canada, en Tyndall Avenue, a 3 cuadras del mar. Aquí pueden ver la oficina matriz en México, está en Querétaro. Aquí estamos en La Joya, me dicen que está cerca de Jardines La Hacienda, para los que conocen ahí el centro de Querétaro. Y tenemos nuestra sucursal de Metepec, que da servicio a lo que es Santa Fe y a lo que es Toluca y Ciudad de México. Está en el centro de Metepec también, igual que en Querétaro, está también en una plaza comercial. Entonces ahí estamos para servirles, chicos, de lunes a viernes, en la página web, en los horarios y los contactos. Pausa. Recuerden que tenemos el chat cerrado, nada más porque son demasiadas las preguntas y cada familia, cada situación es única. Entonces, vamos a abrir el chat terminando las presentaciones, mi Petia. Vamos a abrir el chat por unos 15 minutos, 15-20 minutos para una pequeña Q&A session, sesión de preguntas y respuestas. Sin embargo, recuerden que todo nuestro equipo de Cell Canada va a estar en contacto con ustedes. Tenemos los datos, los que están aquí presentes, y nuestro equipo va a estar en contacto con ustedes de manera personalizada para aclarar bien todas sus dudas, ¿ok? Entonces, no logramos contestar alguna aquí hoy. No se preocupen, porque en los próximos 2-3 días vamos a estar en contacto con ustedes, empezando mañana a primera hora. ¿Por qué Canadá? Porque somos el segundo país más grande del mundo, después de Rusia. Somos el país más multicultural del mundo, de acuerdo a la ONU. Uno de los más seguros del mundo, accesible normalmente, normalmente porque pues, COVID, las fronteras están cerradas, aunque muy buenas noticias que las fronteras sí están abiertas para estudiantes que vengan por más de 6 meses. Los estudiantes que vengan para programas mayores, términos mayores de 6 meses, las fronteras sí están abiertas para quienes tengan su permiso de visa de estudio y trabajo aprobado. ¿Okay? Entonces, eso es muy buena noticia. Es apenas a partir de octubre 20. Accesibles, ¿por qué? Porque tenemos vuelos directos desde la Ciudad de México sin escala en Estados Unidos, a Vancouver, a Toronto, a Calgary y a Montreal. Normalmente vuelos de 5 horas directos. Porque somos el país con la mejor calidad de vida en el mundo, señoras y señores. La verdad, híjole, sí, déjame, les digo que sí es un país hermosísimo para vivir. Y el país con el mayor número de lagos del mundo, eso se traduce a que tenemos la mayor conserva de agua o reserva de agua dulce en el mundo, que es el recurso más buscado, muy pronto, más que el petróleo. Siempre me preguntan, cuando estoy hablando de temas migratorios, la gente de México se me pregunta, pues, ¿cuánto se gana en Canadá? ¿Okay? De acuerdo al Retail Council de Canadá, aquí tienen las tasas, el salario mínimo se maneja por provincia, y aquí pueden ver por provincia, cada provincia tiene su propio salario mínimo, con las provincias del Atlántico, historialmente, de toda la vida, siempre teniendo las tasas más bajas de salario mínimo de ingreso. Por ende, pues sí, son provincias con muy poca actividad económica. British Columbia, pues ya está casi a 15. Tienen Alberta, Saskatchewan, etc. Entonces, la segunda pregunta siempre es, ok, ya sé cuál es el salario mínimo. Ahora, ¿cuánto de la población canadiense recibe el salario mínimo y cuánto es mejor pagada. Pues aquí tienen, en el verde claro, en la color verde claro, el porcentaje de canadienses por provincia que están trabajando por un salario mínimo. Estamos hablando un 6.9%, un 7%. En verde oscuro pueden ver los que trabajan de $15, en promedio $15, ¿no? El salario promedio pueden ver un 26% a nivel nacional, es que gana un salario promedio. Eso, ¿qué nos dicen los números? Pues que un 60 y tantos % de la población canadiense, la fuerza laboral canadiense, está ganando por arriba de un salario promedio. Entonces, sí, la vida es cara, sí, sí lo es. La vida aquí es muy cara, pero también se gana mejor. Entonces, no se puede comparar con México, ni en los ingresos, ni en los costos. ¿Ok? El programa de estudio y trabajo no es solo un cambio, es un inicio de tu proyecto de vida. ¿Qué sucede? Chicos, esta parte es súper importante porque no es como se van a cambiar a Veracruz o que se van a cambiar a Monterrey o yo qué sé, en México, y si no funciona, regresan a su ciudad con su familia. Esto es cambiar a otro país, o sea, son ligas mayores. Entonces, es un proyecto de vida, no es nada más cambiar a probar fortuna en otra ciudad. Por eso es muy importante que se haga bien las cosas. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde manejamos los programas de estudio con trabajo? Casi en todo Canadá, de costa a costa, o sea, desde el Pacífico hasta el Atlántico, excepto que llegamos solamente a Quebec City, a la ciudad de Quebec y a Montreal, pero no llegamos así al Atlántico como tal. Apenas empezamos a trabajar con Prince Edward Island. Ojo, los certificados no te abren la puerta a que te quedes a vivir en Canadá de manera permanente. Los diplomados, sí. Entonces, diplomados para abajo, diplomados, licenciaturas, maestrías, doctorados, todos esos sí tienen lo que no es para eso que estamos aquí, pero los diplomados sí. Entonces, 2 años de estudio con trabajo part-time, hasta 1, 2 o 3 años más de trabajo full-time a través de un postgraduate work permit. Nosotros les apoyamos con eso. Ya estando aquí, una vez que terminen sus 2 años de estudio con trabajo part-time, les ayudamos a hacer la extensión. Y pueden aplicar, una vez que terminen el primer año de trabajo a tiempo completo, puedan aplicar a su residencia permanente. ¿Okay? La pareja puede venir con el estudiante. Si tiene pareja, la pareja puede venir con un Open Work Permit, un permiso de trabajo abierto. Entonces, con el permiso de trabajo abierto, ya puedes entonces trabajar tiempo completo, mientras tu pareja estudia y trabaja en el último. Si tienen hijos, eso ya lo vamos a ver. Las licenciaturas es lo mismo que los diplomas, solo que son 3 o 4 años, no son 1 o 2 años más de licenciaturas, y las maestrías y los doctorados también les abren la puerta a la residencia permanente. En diplomados, maestrías y doctorados, como yo ya les había explicado, la pareja puede aplicar a un permiso de trabajo abierto full time y los hijos entran al sistema de educación básica e intermedia canadiense. Para esto, ojo, para esto hay ciertos requisitos, ya que cada distrito escolar maneja sus propias reglamentaciones. Entonces, las personas que les prometan, sí, vénganse y sus hijos estudian gratis. No es cierto. O sea, hay una alta probabilidad que sí, pero se tienen que pasar ciertos filtros para que eso suceda. ¿Y qué creen? Para eso nos tienen a nosotros aquí, con la experiencia y de este lado, para que los podemos apoyar con ese tema. Okanagan Valley, ya estamos llegando a la parte interesante porque aquí vamos a tener Petia en un minuto. Okanagan Valley, BC, está en Okanagan Lake, es un valle, el lago son como 126 kilómetros, es un lago enorme, hacen temperaturas de invierno muy amenas, o sea, lo más frío sería bajo 10 bajo cero, sería lo más frío, si extremo, normal serían como 5 grados, 5, 3, 4 grados arriba del cero. De verano, estamos hablando de temperaturas máximas de 41 grados, entonces parece que estás en Puerto Vallarta de verano, de verdad se los digo, y porque el lago es tan grande, es un clima muy húmedo de invierno, de verano, y en el invierno pues más seco. Entonces la verdad muy padre, deberían de venir, aunque sea para conocer En Okanagan, ahí muy cerca de KELOWNA, que es la ciudad principal de Okanagan, donde está el campus de Okanagan College, está uno de los mayores empleadores de Okanagan, que es el Silver Star Ski Resort, un lugar padrísimo, tanto para visitar como para trabajar. Entonces, mucha la gente que vive en KELOWNA trabaja aquí en esta zona. ¿Qué necesito? ¿Qué necesitas? ¿Necesitas tu inglés o tu francés? Hay dos requisitos básicos, chicos. Dos requisitos básicos que se necesita para venir a trabajar, estudiar en Canadá, con la opción de que se queden a vivir aquí. ¿Cuáles son? El inglés o francés. El inglés, vamos a enfocarnos al inglés. El inglés, el TOEFL, IBT o IBT, mínimo de 85 puntos, con no menos de 20 en cada banda. Un IELTS académico entre 6 y 7 puntos, dependiendo de la institución, con no menos de 5 o 5.5 en cada banda. Eso depende de cada institución, ya los vamos orientando. Por un tiempo limitado, por la cuestión del COVID-19, se están aceptando los diplomas, o más bien el certificado de Duolingo, que es mucho más económico que el TOEFL o que el IELTS, y es también un poquito más fácil, digamos así, poquito, no tanto, pero un poquito. Y la solvencia económica. Aquí la solvencia económica es el segundo requisito que se requiere. Aquí, como pueden ver, lo mínimo recomendado serían $10,000 canadienses, más un año de colegiatura para el aplicante principal. En caso de que sea una familia, serían adicionalmente comprobar $4,000 canadienses por la pareja y $3,000 por cada hijo. Ese dinero no se tiene que gastar, solo se tiene que comprobar, ¿ok? Puedes estudiar un EAP. El EAP, English for Academic Purposes, es básicamente un programa que te prepara para que pases tu IELTS o tu TOEFL y para que puedas exceder en lo que es la cuestión académica, ¿no? Como tomar notas, preparar para ensayos, artículos académicos, papers, etc. Entonces, esa parte muy importante, eso es el EAP, ya lo vimos. ¿Cómo se puede lograr el EAP? Pues depende, no, el inglés, tu nivel de inglés se puede lograr en México o en Canadá. En México de 1 a 3 años, en Canadá de 1 a 15 meses. Entonces aprendes 3 veces más rápido si estudias en Canadá o si estudias con maestros o en escuelas canadienses online. Puedes hacer tu test gratuito, la prueba gratuita en nuestra página web, ahí lo puedes encontrar. Y una vez que hagas el examen en nuestra página web, entonces te damos el resultado para que podamos ver, es una evaluación para ver cuál es tu promedio, ¿ok? Y luego, elegir uno de los programas de uno de nuestros colleges o universidades, te damos la orientación y listo, y tramitamos todo, ¿no? Entonces, esa parte es muy, muy importante. Creo que ya quedamos. Petya, let's see if your microphone is working now. Hopefully, Petya.
Hola, hola.
She's working, yay! Hola, hola.
Well, John and I had a great test, and I don't know what happened. I actually was trying to disconnect my headphones. It doesn't matter. I just had to go offline, and once I was back, I was totally perfect. So I'm sorry about that.
Well, I'm going to turn off my video. I'll come back once you finish so that we can open the chat for a few questions and answers. Chicos, les dejo en las manos muy capaces de Petya. Petya es la directora de reclutamiento para Okanagan College. Está en muy buenas manos. You're in very good hands, everybody.
Oh, hello, everyone, and thank you for being here with me today. I hope you can see my presentation. I see we have over 100 participants tonight, and thank you for being here. I wish I could speak as perfect Spanish as John does, but I'm learning, I'm listening, and trying to improve. Again, my name is Petya Whelan. I'm originally from Bulgaria, and I was also an international student like you. And I always like to tell you all that in advance, so you know that I was one of you. I had the same goals you have, and I chased them. And I achieved them. And today I have the dream job. I live in my heart, the most beautiful country second to mine on Bulgaria and Canada. We are all very proud of where we're from, and we should always be that way, knowing where roots are from. But we are always very appreciative what Canada can offer for us. So I'm giving you all of this to welcome you warmly to this presentation and to let you know that I'm one of you. It's not I'm someone insane that doesn't even know how much you want to make this change and want to pursue your education in Canada. As John mentioned, we will talk to you, and at the very end, we will answer some of your questions. To present about our current COVID situation and why we are all connected virtually, we want you to know that most winter 2021 courses are being held online. We don't know yet what will be happening for fall 2021, which we hope that will be somewhat in person, but this is something that we have no control of. We just need to be staying positive and to do our very best to stay connected and to follow what we need to do in order to stay safe, which is our priority in life. Classes require face-to-face instruction or follow health and safety protocols. Okanagan College has a COVID-19 response team in place. All Okanagan College services are being delivered online in a timely fashion. So even if you have to take courses online, we are aware where you are, and actually studying from Mexico, it's not a bad thing because you will be able to be almost in the same time zone. I know you guys are 2 hours ahead, which is not as bad as some other country where I'm from, for example. We have 10 hours difference. But anyways, when a person has a goal, we can always achieve it and make it happen. I know John already spoke very highly of British Columbia, the province. You saw some videos, which is fantastic. Honestly, I will be quite honest with you. He does a phenomenal job presenting and speaks with his heart. I have worked with him for quite some time now, and I'm truly amazed of the amazing care he takes of our students. And I do want to thank him personally for all the outstanding work. And you are, is what I try to tell you, you're in good hands communicating with him. He's very knowledgeable about Canada, particularly British Columbia, the Okanagan College. With that being said, we have 4 campuses in total.
Thank you very much.
It's always from my heart. I always speak what I think. I'm actually a professional athlete, and I don't just say things to say it. I will either say it because I mean them, or I won't say them at all. But back to you guys. So if you choose to come and study at Okanagan College, we will have 4 campuses for you to choose from. Of course, some of the programs we might not offer in all 4 of them, and this is something that you will be talking to SEL about it or before you apply. They're very knowledgeable about all of our programs, and we constantly stay in touch with them. Kelowna, Vernon, Salmonara, and Penticton. Kelowna has an international airport, therefore you can fly from Seattle, you can fly from Calgary, from Vancouver, from Toronto. Toronto is on the East Coast, so it takes about 4.5 hours to get to Kelowna, but we do have an international airport, and we will welcome you to Kelowna. If you study in Penticton, Penticton is only 45 minutes away from Kelowna. For some of you who are from the big city, this is nothing comparing to the traffic you have. I didn't mention that I used to come to Mexico every year, and this is the time when I will be there, but due to COVID, I couldn't travel this year. So I know traffic, and I know Mexico. I miss it dearly. Can't wait to come back. So anyways, flying to Kelowna is very easy, and then you can arrange your transportation to go to Vernon or Penticton. Is only 45 minutes from. Actually, if you fly to Kelowna at the airport, it's only 30 minutes to Vernon, and it will be about an hour to Penticton because Penticton is south of Kelowna. And so the next slide, it will show you a little bit of the scenery of all these 4 places. Truly spectacular place to live. We're surrounded by 250 kilometers long lake, beautiful mountains, vineyards, and fresh air, and very safe environment. These pictures are particularly for you to see what you enjoy when you come here, the lifestyle. We don't show you how busy the city is. We do show you the beauty of it and what you enjoy outside of your classroom. And I also will play a video for you at the end of the presentation so you have a better idea what Kelowna is like. Okay, between these 3 cities, there are 400,000 people in population. We have over 240 wineries. If you're a wine lover, Kelowna or the Okanagan Valley will be the place for you to be. There are 633 tech companies, 3rd largest census in metropolitan area in British Columbia. We have 50 plus beaches. Well, I don't know if they're the beaches that you're used to in Mexico, but you can have a little bit of different beaches in Canada. The Okanagan region is Canadians' most desirable place to live and study because of the warm climate, the safety environment, the opportunities students will have when they study. You know, you can work part-time when you're studying as of today and full-time during any breaks. Because of the tourist destination, you'll be able to find these flexible hours where you can go 2 or 3 hours during the day and have a short shifts and then go back to school only if you wish to do so. The government allows, again, as of today, for you to do that. There are amazing, limitless recreation activities. During the summer, you can learn how to golf or continue practicing your golf game. If you're like me, I learned how to golf. If you're already a golfer, there are so many phenomenal golf courses. You can bike outside. You can go and become part of community at the bike shops. Everything is free of charge. You just show up at certain hours when they go for a bike ride and you enjoy absolutely stunning sceneries. This is what I do during the summer. In the winter time, today actually Big White, our ski resort in Kelowna, is opening for members. So you can go up to Big White, and you know what? I know that you're coming from warm weather and there's no snow in Mexico, but I also know that you can go and just experience the beautifulness, the fresh air of the snow. And I also didn't grow up with skiing because I was a swimmer and I was afraid that I would break my arm or shoulder or leg, and I didn't want to risk my career. Therefore, I didn't ski. So moving to Canada, I was able to take lessons and learn how to ski. I mean, the opportunities are literally limitless. So you will be moving to a place where you have the time of your life. And you know what? If you choose to only be there for the time of your studies, you can do that too. You don't have to stay in Kelowna, Vernon, or Penticton, or Salmonarm for your entire life. I didn't go to school in Kelowna. I moved to Kelowna. So once you finish school, the advantage of the smaller city, you adjust so much easier to the lifestyle when it's smaller place. You know that the classrooms are so much smaller than a big university with over 100 people where nobody will know you. We get to know each other in a personal level. This is a big help. I have experienced it myself, and I highly speak of that. Smaller cities, smaller class sizes, it will bring friends, mentors, your professor for the rest of your life. Keep in mind, Canada, it's not where we were born, and English is our second language. For somebody to come to you closer and to understand you, it's a big advantage. So take advantage of that. You can go anywhere in the world once you graduate if this is not the right fit for you. But I have to tell you, you will be amazed when you arrive to Kelowna, and I cannot wait for you to experience it. Now, a little bit more about the academic aspect, right? Why you want to come to Canada. Okanagan College offers 130 programs from 60 different countries. So we have a big diversity at Okanagan College. 10,000 full-time students, 1,500 international, and we are very proud of you guys. We work tirelessly to bring you to campus, to make sure that you have a successful academic year and whatever life brings after that for you to succeed. We want to see our students very successful. I want to see you smiling and telling me that this is the best thing that you have chose to do, and we have provided the very best opportunities for you. That's my goal in life. We're here for so short. I want to make the best of my days to bring you the very best in your life. Okanagan College advantages, I have already listed some of them. Affordable tuition fee. Many of you come to John or Angie or some of his staff, Angelica, and say, I want to go to college, but I want some affordable fees. I do have to tell you that we have one of the most affordable fees in the entire country of Canada. You can go on your own and do research, and John and his team can do it for you too. You would believe my word once you do that. We do have a very affordable tuition fee. You have transfer opportunities to universities in British Columbia if you wish to finish a degree and we don't offer that degree. I already talked to you about the small class sizes, and I already mentioned that now due to COVID-19, we offer them virtually, and a few of them are face-to-face. Virtual access to professors, just like we do, you guys. At Okanagan College, we do work every day, and all of these professors who are assigned for your courses are available to you, not during your classwork only, but also they have hours when you can see them virtually, you can send them an email, they're accessible to you. They're accessible, and your success is their priority. I can assure you of that. Practical education we offer as well. So please know that despite COVID, we will still offer you the very best from our college for you to succeed. If you don't have the right level of English, we have a pathway. You can start at Okanagan College as a beginner, and you'll be going through 3 levels. Level 1 to 3, and if you're an intermediate, you'll go to advanced level, level 4. Once you complete level 4, you will be eligible to apply for an academic program. It doesn't mean that you have to study English as a second language at Okanagan College if you don't want to, and if you have good English. I heard John mention earlier, my Spanish was good then. The Duolingo is now very, very good for you because you can take it from home, and it's much more affordable than the other English proficiency exams, and you get the results right away, or pretty much within maybe 48, 72 hours. Even more than that, it's still very good. Either way, if you choose to study English due to COVID, we don't have a placement test. You will have to take Duolingo for us to know your level of English. Or if you're applying for an academic program, Duolingo is one of your options. I will go to the next couple of slides where you will be seeing what other English proficiency exam we accept at Okanagan College. Admission information. Here they are. So if you have attended a high school in Canada, you can be accepted to Okanagan College with English 12. It depends on the program. We will require 60 or 70% or higher. We also accept IELTS, academic IELTS. You have to present a bands of 6.0, nothing below, or 6.5 for the Bachelor of Business Administration degree. So for all other programs, 6.0 for all bands. TOEFL score of 79, internet-based, and Duolingo 105 or 110 for the 4-year degree program. Or Okanagan College for academic purposes, what I mentioned previously. You have to complete level 4 with 70% or higher, and then go into an academic program. Please, if you have questions, we will ask you to type them at the end. And also, don't think that this presentation will answer all of them, or you have to have the answers today. Please follow up with Sal after the presentation tomorrow, whenever you can, to ask questions. They know pretty much all the answers. If they know, they'll reach out to me and we'll get you the answer you have. Today is just me meeting you virtually, you meeting me, and you already have a friend at Okanagan College, and I cannot wait to see you applying for our institution or for whichever institution you have your goals and it fits best for you. I'm here for you, and I'm happy to present what Okanagan College has to offer. We have a little bit of everything. We have a business program, we have computer science, we have science, arts, health and social development, technology, trades, and food, wine, and tourism. I'm going to click right here. It won't allow me, but honestly, that's not the most important. When we finish, I will explain how. And again, John and Angie are the one who will be telling you what admission requirements you need for every program. So overall, I want you to see what programs we offer, and I'll go a little bit more in depth with them. And so you would know what to expect. So for the Associate of Arts degree program, this is the program I mentioned to you earlier. You can transfer to a University of British Columbia, University of British Columbia, Okanagan. UBC has a campus in KELOWNA. So any associate degrees, you can transfer your credits after you finish them at Okanagan College to an university program. For example, if you eventually want to be a doctor, you know that only if you're a permanent resident or hold a Canadian passport, you can apply to go to a med school. You can start your goals though at Okanagan College. You can apply to the Associate of Science, for example, program, and you can study biology or chemistry, get your electives, study your first or second year at our college. Our professional academic advisors will guide you what courses to take, then transfer them to any university in British Columbia. Then you have the ability to apply for post-graduation work permit, work your way through the permanent residence, etc., and follow your dreams, and you'll be my doctor. There are options. There are options. That's why I said you might not get your answers today, all of them, but you know that there are options at Okanagan College. I'll go back to the Associate of Arts degree. So, and again, I want to tell you also, you don't have to transfer these credits right away. If you choose to finish this 2-year Associate of Arts program at Okanagan College, you can apply for a post-graduation work permit that will allow you, very well enough now you know, to apply for up to 3 years of post-graduation work permit. So any 2-year diploma program you apply allows you, because you're a public institution, to apply for up to 3 years of post-graduation work permit. The Associate of Arts degree, we specialize in economics, psychology, sociology, anthropology, geography, history, modern languages, okay? Then for Associate of Science, as I mentioned, we have astronomy, biology, chemistry, computer science, certain environmental science, geography, mathematics, and statistics. So you can also major on all these specialties and continue with your life if you want to go to university. Do you know the best part of it? You're going to pay 1/3 of the price for these first 2 years before you transfer to university. It's a big advantage to you. We all work hard in life, and anytime we can save, we shall take advantage of it. School of Business, Okanagan College has a very strong School of Business. We have a 2-year diploma program and a 4-year degree program. You can specialize in a 2 or 4-year degree in accounting, general studies, human resources management, financial services management, marketing, and tourism hospitality management. If you already have a business diploma or business degree, you would not be acceptable to this business program. This is when you have to talk to Sal and see what options you have. Okay, if you have a 4-year degree in business and you want to study at Okanagan College, we have a good option for you. You can apply for the post-baccalaureate diploma program in marketing and data analytics, the 4th one here, or you can apply to human resource management. If you have a non-business degree, you can apply to our accounting or marketing program. Okay, again, if you have a business degree, 4-year degree, marketing and data analytics or human resource management. If you have a non-business degree, accounting or marketing. The school does not want you to study the same program or field that you have previously studied for 4 years and jeopardize your opportunity to come to Canada. If you already have a 4-year degree in business and they see that you're applying for an accounting and 2-year diploma, it's a red flag. That's why we want to save you from getting your visa denied. And also, we don't want you to study the same exact thing you have already studied. So make sure you talk to SEL and see which program will fit your high school or post-secondary educational background. The next one is Applied Bachelor of Arts. This is the newest program. You're the very first student to find out this program. I really mean that. I just had a presentation with all of my education agents, including SEL. Of course, they're my leading agency, and I presented this program to them. But now, for the very first time, I'm very honored that you guys finding out that we now present or offer a 4-year degree in Applied Bachelor of Arts. Okay, develop competencies in academic writing, qualitative and quantitative analysis, critical thinking, ethics, applied research, and additional language, which one of them is Spanish. If you're into arts, this program can be an incredible fit for you. And get this part, there are 2 good news coming. You can transfer to this program from your university. When we evaluate your transcript, you can start with us in our year 2 or year 3. Once you finish the program at Okanagan College, if you want to go directly to study your Master of Sociology, you guys can. And Okanagan College right now has a verbal agreement with University of British Columbia, Okanagan, that will have 13 seats reserved for the top 13 students from the Applied Bachelor of Arts. So if you choose to go directly into your master's program, your seat at University of British Columbia will be reserved. If you choose to take a break and apply for a post-baccalaureate, for a post-graduation work permit, you will not have your seats reserved because you probably go there in 3 or 4 years, but you will be allowed to apply for this program because you have graduated from Okanagan College with Applied Bachelor of Arts degree. So I'm very proud of this program. Again, if you're into arts, this is the newest program that we will have our first class starting this September in 2021. We also have arts programs. So what is the difference between Associate of Arts I presented to you earlier and Arts Diploma? Associate of Arts, as I said, you also can finish the 2-year degree diploma and start applying for post-graduation work permit or transfer your credits. With the Arts Diploma, it's designed for you to finish the program and carry on with your life. Not very many of these credits will be transferable to university. So if you decide to just come and study for 2 years into arts field, this is your choice. You can study in environmental studies, communication, culture and journalism studies, writing and publishing, international development, criminal and social justice, and animation. Animation we only offer in the fall. The other program we'll offer during the January intake and September intake. Okay, same thing we have with our health and social development programs. You can study kinesiology, human service work, therapy assistant, early childhood education. All of these programs are offered during the fall semester. And I want to mention, as I said to you at the very beginning, kinesiology, for example, we only offer this program in Penticton, in one of my favorite campuses. I love Penticton. It's so pretty and it's quiet and it's a brand new facility. you truly enjoy your program there. Human service work is already full for fall 2021. I said to you, I'm an athlete and I'm always honest right away. So if you're looking into human service work, this has to be postponed to 2022. Therapy assistant is still available in early childhood education. Computer information system, a very good news. Now we offer it in KELOWNA and on our Vernon campus. I don't know if John has talked to you a little bit about the Northern Rural project that they have, but from what I understand, if you finish a 2-year diploma program or longer in Vernon, you will be able to qualify for this program. I don't have all the insights about this program because it's through the government, but Okanagan College is one of the schools chosen for this program. So if you graduate there, I believe you find your way to get your papers easier in Canada through this particular program. Okay, so we have a 2-year diploma program in computer information system, and if you decide to specialize in year 3 and 4, you can take software design development, database system, or general studies. Again, you can choose to study 2 years or you can choose to study 4 years. This program is eligible for co-op, optional cooperative education. We also offer engineering technology diploma programs. We have civil, mechanical, electronic, water, network, telecommunication, and sustainable construction management. The top 5 programs we only offer on our KELOWNA campus, and the last one, the sustainable construction management, it's only offered on our campus in Penticton because the building it's rated platinum and it has a very good way to sustain more energy as you walk through the building. So you have a hands-on experience as you're taking this diploma program. It's one of my favorites. All of this program, the engineering program, are only offered during our fall semester. We also have 1-year certificate for common first year, then you can transfer to University of British Columbia if you wish to do so. Skill trades program. We have 3 that are 2-year in duration, which is what we're looking for. I would highly recommend anywhere you go to study. I hope Okanagan College. You get to choose a 2-year diploma program that will allow you, as of today, to apply for up to 3 years of post-graduation work permit. If you want to just study, go home, it doesn't really matter. You can apply for the 1-year certificate. But anything less than 2 years will only allow you to apply for up to the duration of the actual program. And so the 2-year diploma programs that we're currently offering in the skilled trades are automotive collision repair and refinishing, automotive service technician, aircraft maintenance technician. They're only offered during our fall semester. For first time this year, automotive collision repair and refinishing open seats for this program. So if you happen to have a visa and you want to start this program in Canada, you are welcome to. It's in-person program, so you'll be eligible to start, but only if you have visa study permit. We also have a 1-year certificate in aircraft maintenance engineering structure. And I'm sorry, I missed it. We have the automotive service technician and aircraft maintenance technician for the 2-year diploma programs. Commercial aviation program, we do offer that, and we work closely with Southern Interior Flight Center. So if you don't have a private pilot license in Canada, you will have to start in January. Take your private pilot license first and then go into your academic courses, which will be business and your aviation courses through the Southern Interior Flight Center. It's a 2.5-year in duration program. If you're interested into this program, please contact SEL and they will give you further details about this particular program. Food, wine, and tourism. Here we go. Are you ready to hear about my favorite program, because I love to eat? Okay, so if you're interested in learning how to cook, Okanagan College has one of the most prestigious culinary management diploma programs. This is what your plan will be, starting with us. The first year, you're going to be an expert of how to cook because you guys know how to cook. You have the best cuisine in the world. Second year, you're going to take your business courses to become the best manager to manage your restaurant. You're going to apply for your post-graduation work permit, and as soon as you get it, you're going to open a Mexican restaurant in KELOWNA. And I promise you something, you're truly going to enjoy it because everybody loves to eat out, and we get a lot of tourists coming there. So you will have a big success if you want to, if you have a passion for cooking. To open a restaurant anywhere in Canada. Honestly, our culinary management program, it's very well recognized and very well respected. This is one of our girls in the kitchen. They're all very professional. We have a cafeteria and our students cook for us our breakfast and lunches, which is a big advantage. We get the most professional cooks in the world every day if we choose to have lunch or a breakfast in our cafeteria. During normal times, we're going to hold on to this until we go back to normal. We are working remotely from home right now, as majority of us are due to COVID, but once we go back to campus, we will be enjoying the food we always have. Just to mention, for this particular program, it will be very hard to learn how to cook via internet. So for this program, you will have to have a study permit and you will be arriving to Canada in order to take this program. We also have a one-year program that is only for cooking. During this program, you would not be taking any business courses. You only learn how to cook in the kitchen, which is always great. The downside of it is that you will be applying for up to 1 year of post-graduation work permit, but this can be an option for you as well. And we also have the pastry art certificate, same in duration, 2 semesters. Virtual student services. Okay, we are very, very happy to tell you that we value the way how students live today with COVID-19. For that reason, the entire campus must be working remotely, but we work from home and we provide the same services you'll be getting from the college, where you'll be getting it from your computer at home. The International Student Services Center is available to you. Educational advising, we have 2 outstanding advisors who will navigate you and help you what courses you can take. We have 1 outstanding immigration advisor who will be helping you, guide you if you have to extend your study permit, how to apply for post-graduation work permit. Once you become our students, all of these services are free of charge to you. Once SEL gets you to the college, they don't have to work with you any further. We actually have an immigration advisor at our college. We also have free tutoring for English, math, chemistry, biology, any subjects that you need help, you will have this free tutoring available to you online until we go through COVID. Library services as well, personal counseling. We all have some bad days. And you know what? Sometimes it's not a bad idea to talk to someone you don't know, someone that will listen to you and give you their professional advice. We have that to you available, again, free of charge. All of these services are available to you. Take it. You're paying all the international fees. Take advantage of all these outstanding services. You're going to meet incredible people. We also have a recreation and student life and cultural liaisons who will be assigned to you. If you have questions, if you want to share something about your classes with them and how you can reach out to certain professors, they'll be available to you. They have an email they can be reached out to. Accommodations, Okanagan College has student residency, private rental, and homestay. Student residence, the average is $2,700. Private rentals, we have a link on our website, you can look at it. And homestay, it's $800 per month, including 3 meals. We have our own homestay coordinator who does outstanding job placing you with the right homestay family, the one that will better suit your personality. All the homes are inspected through us. You are going to have your private bedroom and your own bathroom. And you also pay a $200 placement fee at the very beginning and then $800 directly to the homestay family. Student virtual life. This is the most fun that you have because we're now working remotely from home. Our amazing full-time cultural liaisons named Sora does a great job providing all the fun to you virtually. We have yoga, we have trivia nights, we have escape room, service cafe, drop-in session. And as we speak, we're having our International Education Week this week. She's organizing all kind of different events available to you. They can be virtually, but we guys are positive. We have to take the best advantage of what we have and go with that. We can't just be staying at home, not doing anything. Whatever we have available to us, we have to take advantage. I will give you an example with myself again. I attend many webinars from which I learn. Today, for example, I attended a webinar early this morning at 7 o'clock. I wanted to learn what are the advantages of you studying from home. How does this affect you? I want to learn. I want to be proactive, and I want to give you the very best when you contact me. You know what? Many people said something that it applies to us. Virtual learning is not going to happen overnight, but little by little together, we'll go through it and we'll make it happen. So even if you have to learn virtually, we adjusted to this virtual life. We were wanting to be, my job is to be connected with SEL in a very best way. We have to take, same thing will be for you as a student. You will be connected with your professors, with universities, with your services, with your virtual life, with your classmates, the ones that you will meet in person when we all resume to normal life. This is the way to do it. Stay positive, you guys. Believe in yourself. Follow your dreams. I only hope that today I was valuable to you. There is no one university, but even if I help one person from you today, I will feel so grateful. My mission in life is that if I'm gone tomorrow, one person will say I did something good for them. I love working with people. I'm very positive, and I'm here to help you in a very best way. You are in good hands. I beg you and I ask you to stay connected with SEL. They know everything about Okanagan College. They will guide you in a very best way, and you will be a successful student with us. So muchas gracias for being here with me today and with SEL. And I would let John lead from here, and thank you again.
Thank you very much, Petya. Espero que todos han entendido o captado un poquito más. Recuerden que para estos programas sí se requiere inglés, así que es parte de. I'm going to play them the video of KELOWNA. So, vamos a enseñarles un poquito de este maravilloso lugar que yo creo que es muy, muy importante.
Thank you, John.
You're thinking about it again, aren't you? Where should I go? Of all the places you could visit, how do you choose? Well, maybe I can help. Start with the obvious. You want to go to a place that's got great weather, all year round, with scenery, a lake, mountains, a place of natural beauty. Like you actually stepped into a postcard. What should you do there? Well, that's easy. Nothing you have to do, and everything you want to do. And maybe a few things you never thought you could do. You want to go to a place where you can meet new friends and reconnect with old ones. A place where you can experience the perfect course, the perfect round, the perfect shot, the perfect shot, well, maybe we can work on that. This place, it should be somewhere you can have new experiences, share new adventures, and food, fresh, local, organic, flavorful, with ingredients from the farm down the road, or the orchard right around the corner. The kind of food you want to savor again and again and again. Okay, maybe that's enough. Here's the thing. deciding where to go, it's not about checking this box or that box. It's about checking them all and maybe creating a couple of your own. It's about living life to the fullest, whether you do a whole bunch of things or a whole bunch of nothing. Some people say that place doesn't exist. But I've been here all along.
Okay, so we're here. I don't know if you want to turn your camera on, Petya. Chicos, esperamos que les ha sido ahora sí, de informativa la sesión, lo cual es la intención. Acabo de abrir el chat. I just enabled the chat. Tenemos a Angelina, la gerente de nuestra oficina desde Querétaro, nos va a estar apoyando, contestando ahí por escrito, y nosotros, Petya y un servidor, vamos a estar contestando de manera en audio. Así que, ok, the chat is on. El chat está abierto. Vamos a ver, ya tenemos varias preguntas, ok. So, José, se pueden ponerlas en inglés mejor para Petya, pero vamos a José. So, I have a bachelor's and a master's in mechanical engineering. Can I apply for a diploma for automotive service technician or the airplane maintenance technician? When one finds himself studying, will he require a plan for a medical insurance? So, yes, you can, sí, José, puedes contratar el seguro médico a través del college, pero una vez que empiezas a trabajar vas a ser parte del seguro médico del gobierno canadiense. En Canadá, nuestro seguro médico, el servicio médico es gratuito. Es como ir a un hospital privado ahí en México, pero es gratis. Todo es gratis aquí, excepto lo que es el dental. Dental is not included. Dental no está incluido. So, but if he has a bachelor's and a master's in mechanical engineering, he could apply for a diploma, right? In technician of automotive service or airplane. We can't hear you. No. Ok, entonces te voy a decir que sí, sí puedes. Let's see if your audio can come back on. Lucely says, hello. My work experience as in ok, Eduardo Figueroa, voy a tener que ir con nuestra directora, licenciada Angélica, que me explique esta palabra, porque español no es mi primer idioma, entonces no sé qué es esa palabra. Mi experiencia laboral es en la inocuidad de alimentos. So, sí, no, a ver, Petya is back in the room. ¿Qué porcentaje de inglés se debe tener, Juan Carlos? El 80%. Petya, welcome back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you fine now. Perfect.
Every time I would take my my headphones on and off, something happened. Always good. Okay, if I can answer something, please go ahead.
Gabriela wants to know if the Cambridge certifications are valid.
If which certifications, I'm sorry?
Cambridge, the FC.
No, I'm sorry. We only accept Duolingo. You have the best opportunities in lifetime. I mean, we've never accepted Duolingo, and because of COVID, as John mentioned, it's so easy, fast, very affordable. Just take your Duolingo exam and you're going to have your results so quickly.
Okay. Eric, if I have a bachelor's in education, can I take any other option of study? Of course. Right? If you have a bachelor's in education, yes. Eric, claro que sí, si tienes licenciatura en educación, puedes venir a tomar un diploma en cualquier otra área que no tenga que ver con la educación. Sandra, she actually writes in English for you, Petya. Sandra asks, if I actually study my major in economics, which option can you recommend?
Good question. Well, Sandra, I would like to ask you to give me at least where do you go? I mean, it's a very broad question, right? Well, tell me, what do you want to do? Like, where do you see yourself? Give me a little bit of a hint.
So, Sandra, espero que hables bien inglés para contestar lo que te puso Petia. Raúl, can I apply for permanent residence? Raúl, that becomes, yes, you will be able to apply if you meet all the requirements, right? All the requirements are that you are accepted into a diploma minimum, a diploma program of 2 years, that you basically go through the program, that you graduate, that you get a postgraduate work permit. And once you finish 1,800 hours in your postgraduate work permit, then you could apply through the PNP or through another pilot project, another pilot program. So yes, you can apply once you comply with all the requirements. Okay. Juan Carlos, I have electric engineering. Can you apply for a diploma in the electric area? Like electrical engineering, I'm guessing. So if he already has electrical engineering, you would have to get something else different, right?
Sustainable construction management can be very good for you.
Sí, tendrías que cambiarle, Juan Carlos. Si tienes ingeniería eléctrica, tendrías que cambiar la otra área que no fuera eléctrica. Por ejemplo, construcción, administración de proyectos de construcción, eso sería muy bueno. Gabriela Torres, do you have a postgraduate program in tourism and hospitality?
I'm sorry, which program? I was looking for which program she has?
She says, do you have, does Okanagan College have postgraduate programs, postgrads in tourism and hospitality?
We don't. But what is your previous education?
That would have something that she would have to tell us here in the chat. What do you have, Gabriela? Before, Jamil Rodriguez, I have a bachelor's in accounting. Can I apply for a diploma without basically having to homologar? I don't know what that word is, so I'm going to have to ask Jamil. Voy a tener que preguntar a mis asesores de español qué significa esa palabra, pero si tienes una licenciatura en contabilidad, puedes venir a estudiar cualquier programa que no sea relacionado con contabilidad, sin ningún problema. Tourism industry, cuenta con licenciatura de fisioterapia. So this person has a bachelor's in a bachelor degree in physiotherapy. Can they apply for a diploma program?
Yes, most definitely you can. Yes, you can. And our kinesiology program can possibly be a very good fit for you.
Sí, kinesiología. Kinesiología, Diana Sánchez, sería muy bueno para ti. Lucely Gomez, you will have tracing our journey. I'm not sure what Lucely means. No sé si quieres ponerlo en español, no entendemos bien la pregunta. Si vamos a estar al tanto de tu trayecto, claro que sí, Lucely. Esa es la pregunta, sí. So if we're going to keep track of you during your journey, yes, definitely. Both Petya as well as us, as your agents, will definitely be taking you by the hand from the moment you walk into our office to the moment you walk into IRCC.
And I assure you guys, I work with them. I have students from SEO, and they are very persistent, and they stand behind you, and they care for you truly. So you're in good hands. It's real, and you would really enjoy working with SEO. I assure you of that. They're doing an amazing job.
Aquí la cosa, thank you very much, Petya. Aquí la cosa, chicos, es para que vean pues la formalidad de la empresa, ¿no? Porque hay mucho fraude. Tengan mucho cuidado. En mi presentación, al inicio, ya les enseñé cómo detectar si están trabajando con alguien fraudulento o no. Esa parte es muy importante. Isabel Gatica, she writes, I am studying engineering at ICTs. I can apply to revalidate my subjects and conclude my studies there. Yes, I don't think you guys at Okanagan College revalidate some credits, I believe, right? Some courses, but you don't actually revalidate the full studies, do you, for Mexico? Or ICTs? I don't know where ICTs is. Okay, I don't think Petya knows that either. So, yeah, we definitely need to look at that more individually. Isabel, look at what studies you have, look at where you've done your studies, and look at what you want to study at Okanagan to see if there was any way for us to revalidate some of the courses or some of the credits, right?
I would be honest with you, Isabel. The engineering programs are usually very specific. So I would say that you most likely need to apply for the 2-year program, and not very many credits will be transferred for the engineering programs.
Okay. Lucely, the person I asked if she had a good English level, she says, I have a good English level. What's the best option to apply? And show you that. And then I think she cut out. So we'll have to wait for Lucely to continue to complete her sentence. Luis Alberto quickly says, I arrived a bit late at the webinar. I have a bachelor's in engineering in forestry. Which diploma could I apply? Well, pretty much anything that has anything to do with forestry, right? Así que Luis, para tu caso, Luis Alberto Monjoy, que tiene ingeniería forestal, pues cualquier programa que no tenga que ver con la industria forestal, ¿no? Kenia ya contestó en Janina, Emil también, so I need to pay. Sabas asks, do I need to pay my visa or it wouldn't be necessary? No, sí. Sí necesitas pagar tu visado porque ese es un cargo del gobierno canadiense. Entonces, sería tu permiso de estudio. Tengo licenciatura en Derecho. Misma Elizabeth asks, she has a bachelor's in law. Can that apply towards a master's? Well, yes, but not at Okanagan College because they don't have any masters. Ellos no manejan maestrías, Mirna, así que tendría que ser en otras escuelas que manejamos también, universidades a donde sí puedes seguir con una maestría. Sin embargo, en Derecho no. In law, no, because the laws of Mexico are very different, the legal system, from Canada. Los sistemas legal de México es muy diferente al de canadiense. Entonces, es así, lo que es medicina y lo que es derecho son dos áreas que están muy complicadas para estudiantes internacionales. José Augusto, do you have any program related to quality management system? Systems in quality management, do you have anything?
Does he have any previous education quality management system? I would say not particularly quality management. Not really.
Project management, maybe something related like that.
General studies like business studies would be probably the closest we can offer.
Okay. So, José, tendríamos que saber un poquito más sobre tu historial académico. We'd have to learn more about his academical history. Mirma says, I am a bachelor in psychology. I do not know English. What possibility do I have? First to study the language and then to study a master's. My husband, okay. So, Mirma, para lo que es una maestría, no sería en Okanagan College, ellos no manejan maestrías, pero sí puedes ir a estudiar en inglés y de ahí hacer un pathway a lo que es una universidad que sí manejaría lo que son las maestrías. You guys have a pathway with TRU, is that correct?
Again, John, if they apply for associate degree at Okanagan College, they can transfer their credits to Thompson River University.
Okay, so perfect. Entonces podrías ir a estudiar el inglés ahí y pasar a través de un programa puente a la universidad para sacar tu maestría. Okay, so 5 minutes more. So Angelina is answering to Sabes. Francisco, hi, I only have high school. Can I continue studying some bachelor's? Yes, of course. Francisco, si puedes, si tienes la prepa terminada y si tienes tu inglés avanzado, sí puedes venir a estudiar una licenciatura o un diploma sin ningún problema. Diana Sanchez, I would like to be contacted so that you can help me with options. Claro que sí, Diana Sánchez, vamos a estar contactándote personalmente. Angelina estará muy al pendiente de asignarte a uno de nuestros equipos. Homologar es revalidar. Gracias, Eric. Eric is giving me a Spanish class about homologar, the word homologar, which I did not know. It's to revalidate or to do the equivalencia. So to revalidate, yes, definitely would be able to do some of that, but it's more of a tricky process. So we would have to deal with that not here, but in person. Hola, Francisco. Angelina ya contestó. ¿Alguna edad en específico? So any age in specific for the programs? No. Canada is a great country. We don't have age limits on studying. Anybody can study in Canada. Así que no hay ninguna edad, Kenia, no hay requisitos, no hay límites. Bueno, el requisito mínimo es que tengas 18 años, que tengas la preparatoria terminada, pero límite de edad, cero, ninguno. Kenya, Angelina answered that question. Perfect. Gabriela Torres, she has a degree in international tourism. She's looking for an MD. I would assume it's a master's. Okay, so we'll deal with Gabriela on that as well. Roberto, I have a ton of questions. Well, join the club, Roberto. Most students have a lot of questions. How can I get personalized assessment from your office in Querétaro? Roberto, Angelina, que está aquí contestando, ella es nuestra gerente. Ya está, Angelina ya te contestó, diciendo que mañana te contactaremos para agendar una cita. Así que, perfecto. Can I write an email explaining me the situation? Because this, I believe, is large to comment in this session. Of course, Sandra Morales, claro que sí. Me puedes mandar un email o cuando te contacte uno de nuestros asesores, que lo van a hacer entre mañana o pasado, te podrás pasarles pues toda tu situación. I have 2 degrees. Okay, Gladys, so let's do the last one here. Well, the last 2. So this is the before the last one. I have 2 degrees, a kindergarten teacher and law. Wow, what a different careers. Kindergarten teacher or lawyer. Also, I have 2 teenager kids. Can I apply with my 2 kids? Of course, Gladys. I'll let Petya explain, but yes, your kids can come with you. But can you explain that? She's saying she has 2 degrees. She's a kindergarten teacher, so I would assume she has a degree in early childhood education, and she has a degree in law. Can she come with her 2 kids?
Yes, most definitely. As long as you apply for any academic programs, the government will allow your children to go to school for free, and you can study during that time.
Perfect. Well, I hope, Gladys, that clarified your situation. But again, Gladys, we will be in touch with you over the next couple of days, so you'll have.
And I see John is trying to answer many of your questions. They're somewhat specific, some not. Again, I said their team does an incredible job going more in depth. So make sure you email them either after the presentation or the next few days and write them. Again, it's not that easy for us to say, I have this degree, what should I apply? You really want to know what you want to do with your life and where it is going to take you. The programs are you're going to invest into your future. So you want to make sure that you study something you're interested in, and you start a career with the education you previously had and you want to study. So very broad questions, and John is doing a great job trying to answer them all.
I think that's why we're called educational advisors, and that's why you guys have an educational counseling team as well. Porque sí somos asesores, porque lo que dice Petia es que necesitan una asesoría, ¿no? No es así de, quiero ir a estudiar, pues, ¿qué me ofrecen, no? Necesitan sentarnos, hacer un proyecto de vida, una asesoría para ver qué les gusta, qué estudiaron, qué no han estudiado, etcétera. Entonces, por eso somos asesores educativos, y el college, Okanagan College, tiene un área también de asesoría educativa para los estudiantes que ya están inscritos. Ok, so last one. La última, chicos, y nos vamos, porque hay muchísimas preguntas. Entonces, las chicas y los chicos de nuestro grupo de equipo de trabajo van a estar contestándoles de manera personal. So, let me just find one in English here. Maria Teresa Ordóñez, I would like you to contact me and see how to apply for a diploma in marketing. I have a master's degree in organization administration. Okay, I didn't even know they had a master's degree for that. Maria, that's very good. And I would like to work at the same time. Is this possible? Yes, as long as you're studying, you can work. Petya, take it away. So, did you get all that, Petya?
So, Maria, if you already have a master's degree in business, we'll have to evaluate. Just to mention that if you have a master's degree, it has to be evaluated by World Education Services, WES Services. I know it's not exactly business degree, but we would not know the answer what this degree will qualify until we see your exact credits that you have taken in a previous your education, the master's education. So in order for us to tell you what will be the best fit for you, we'll have to see your WES evaluation. Most likely you qualify for a post-baccalaureate degree in human resources. That's something I would suggest. Again, you can apply with a master's degree, all of you, as long as it's not the same area that you want to study at the college. You cannot have a master's degree and apply for a 2-year diploma program. This will not allow you to apply for study permit. It will be a big red flag to you, and you don't want your study permit to be denied. And as of today, as I mentioned, any 2-year diplomas we offer, because we're a public institution, you can apply for a post-graduation work permit when you successfully complete the program. You can also work part-time during your full-time academic year and full-time during any of your breaks, which during the summertime, we finish school in April, you have May, June, July, and August, 4 months when you can work full-time as long as you maintain your full academic status of Okanagan College. I always say as of today.
And the last, this is a continuing question to the person that you were asking, you were mentioning to Diana, that kinesiologists would be a good option for her. She's asking, as a person that lives there in KELOWNA, how are the job opportunities for that area for kinesiology?
Yeah, this is a very good question. So the kinesiology program will allow you to possibly become a personal trainer. It will also help you to get to a PT school if you want to apply physiotherapy. Because you're, as an international student, you're not eligible to apply for a physical therapy school. Once you get the kinesiology diploma program, you most likely will continue to finish a 4-year degree at university, and after that become a physiotherapist. Or you can possibly get an assistant's job at the physiotherapy office with the kinesiology degree. It's mainly for active people who like to be into the fitness industry. And as I mentioned here in the presentation, KELOWNA is very outdoorsy. place. People stay active. There are a lot of gyms, so you can become a personal trainer. I often get asked the question, can I find a job? My answer is, do you want to work? You can, because I also arrived and I didn't have a job and I didn't know anybody in KELOWNA. And I just was patient and follow my dreams, and step by step I got where I am today. But again, everything is possible. It's all about you, what degree you want to take, what diploma you want to take, how you stay connected with the community. You want to volunteer. This was something I did first, and then people get to know you. You want to have someone that you want to put on your resume. But all this additional advice we can talk in person, hopefully, at my office, and also Okanagan College offers personal counseling. They'll help you with your resume. We have all these services available to you guys once you become a student at Okanagan College.
Perfect. Petya, thank you very, very much for dedicating us this time. I think okay, perfect. So thank you very much for your time. We're going to close down the chat. We're going to now let our team work delete. So I just wanted to thank you for taking this time on the Thursday evening in KELOWNA. Estoy agradeciendo aquí a Petya. Chicos, vamos a cerrar el chat. Vamos a estar en contacto con ustedes, uno individualmente, uno por uno, de los que estuvieron aquí presentes en el webinar. Vamos a estar en contacto con ustedes de manera personal para aclarar todas sus dudas. Y recuerden, la asesoría es un servicio muy mínimo. Ustedes van a ver el servicio en cuestión de costo es muy mínimo, en cuestión de servicio es muy amplio. Entonces, ya con nuestro equipo de trabajo podrán estar en contacto. Les agradecemos mucho, muchas gracias a todos por estar aquí con nosotros. Los esperamos de brazos abiertos. We wait for you with open arms like this, wide open. Los esperamos de brazos abiertos aquí en Canadá. Es un proceso largo, se tarda un promedio de 6 a 8 meses, así que los que se quieren venir tienen que empezar a armar su plan y tienen que poner el balón en movimiento desde ahora. Así que desde Victoria, British Columbia, desde KELOWNA, British Columbia, les agradecemos muchísimo su tiempo. Esperamos verlos en una de nuestras oficinas y recibirlos en KELOWNA. Petya, thank you very much for your time.
Muchas gracias todos, and hasta luego en la KELOWNA. ¿Sí?
Muy bien, Petya, muy bien.
Gracias.
Bye,
hasta
bye.
luego. Thank you, Seo. Chao.
Bye.